Same.
Yeah, that's nice to say. So I'm guessing, Joey, I wrote this in my column last week. Like, so far, you and Bam have found each other a lot, and there's been some aggressive motos. And
This makes sense now.
And then you, at Lakewood, he was there, and he thought it was rad. And I don't know if you thought it was so rad, but by Barsha being Bam, he thinks it's the greatest thing ever, sawing each other's front wheels off. And you're just like, yeah, man, but I don't get the sense that you're –
and, dude, the thing with Justin is, like, we've grown up together.
Yeah.
And, like, I mean, MTF days, I was on a 60. He's always been a little bit older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, there was days where I would purposely get down to the gate late, and he would have the all the way inside gate, and I would go all the way to the outside gate, 8+ gates away, like to stay away, and he would come out of the gate and go right and come all the way across and brake check me to start the moto. So, like, I've been around.
You've
Justin
lived
a
it.
long time.
You've lived
Yeah,
it.
I've seen it a little bit.
I've been through a lot worse, and I'm fine with us battling. I guess I wasn't not pumped. I just was wanting us to do it closer to the front. Like the first moto,
Yeah.
Like I started tightening up, and he came in right before the RC tunnel jump thing,
Mm-hmm.
and he parked me. Like came up the inside and kind of brake checked me, parked me, but it was clean. Like I'm about that. I'm
right.
fine with it. We're closer to the front. And even the second moto, dude, like he made a mistake, and then I got close, and I threw it in on the inside of him, and I think I kind of spooked him a little bit, and he kind of jumped a little bit wide, and I got to his inside. And then, he passed me 2 corners to go, like when I was behind Christian, and tried to make a pass on Christian, made a mistake, and then he got me. And I'm like, dude, I'm about it. Like I love racing, and obviously sometimes it would be nicer if I didn't have to deal with him, because he is probably the biggest pain in my ass. But at the same time, again, I've been around him for so long, like I'm pretty used to it, and it's nothing that I haven't seen before.
No, and he lives it. He loves it, dude.
Oh, dude,
He
loves
thrives on
Yeah,
it.
just bring it on.
He thrives
just
on it.
however you want to play this game. I'll die if you want today. That's how Barsha is.
He goes to battle.
Right.
I'll give it to him too, dude. He could have a whole stadium booing him, and he has a damn smile on his face. He loves it.
No, it's great. So it's safe to say, Joey, the worst part of this fill-in ride for Monster Kawasaki is the fact that they want you to stay in California all summer, and that means just the racing the quads and the 80s at Glen Helen twice a week, and having the amateurs jump in behind you, and hot as balls and all of that. That's probably the worst part of this deal, is you can't go back east.